Good morning to everyone. You know, Sheffield, you made the mistake of making me speak ahead. I've been talking for about 3 hours. So. No, I wanted to put in perspective this very special occasion. By the way, I'm not a senator anymore. Yeah, we did not make it back to the Senate. Maybe this is providential. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. It's with more work. When I was told that I would speak on this occasion, the honor Tito Joy, I would be doing so in behalf of my brothers in the Philippines, Eddie, Maligoy, Malibeni, and those who are not present with us. But the first thing that came into my mind is, why me? What do I say? I've not been in touch with Tito Joy for many years. But I guess God has an interesting way of bringing us together to make us realize how fragile life is and what we need to do to be true Christians and real human beings. So, there, Cheryl Princess. Like the princess was 3 years old when she posed for an ad for me, which helped make us the first independent senator in Philippine political history to win not only once but 4 times. But this is not about me, this is about Tito Joy. Tito Joy, one word to describe Tito Joy, as you all know, is he was really a cool guy. Very relaxed. Of course, his credentials speak for themselves. Top 100 in the world, walking encyclopedia. No. And of course, he believed that our lives revolve around God, country, and family. And the driving forces behind all this would be faith, hope, and love. We go through faith and hope during our lifetime, and then when everything is gone, the only thing that remains is love. He also believed that you cannot give what you do not have. Even for those of us like General Gong here, who wandered into the murky world of public service and politics. You want to change the world, and this is what Tito Joy showed us the example. You change yourself first. Change the world, change the life, change yourself. And he also believed that you can only do this if what you consistently think and say and do are the same or match each other. Otherwise, may disconnect. He also believed that the country, even from his little corner in Bulan, where he spent quiet days and moments with Tita Aida, he believed that the Philippines is such a beautiful and blessed country. A country that is worth fighting, dying, and living for. Eddie, former chairman of PNOC, knows this. If you look at the map, and this is what we learned from Tito Joy, if you look at the map, we control the traffic light. We can be the digital, the energy, the cultural, the political, the social, and even spiritual hub. Not only of the Pacific area, but of the world. If we are ready, if we continue to put our hopes and fears and dreams in that country and the source of our strength. He also believed, and you will realize this when you become grandparents yourselves, that our children, and the last few speakers are proof of this, are our most precious, strategic, and renewable resource. Our children are much better than us. So can you imagine our apos, our grandchildren? They're awesome. Believe me. So today, as we honor Tito Joy, who lived by example, I saw a movie once where two friends were talking on top of the pyramids and they were saying, what happens after the Lord decides that it is time for you to be with me? He said, you will be asked two questions dun sa gate. Tatanong, did you find joy in your life? Second, did you give joy to others? Tito Joy obviously found joy in his life. And he gave joy to others. So this morning, as we pray and condole with those of us he leaves behind and finds peace in our Lord's bosom, He lives, Tito Joy lives in our hearts forever.